Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. Rangers are expected to be active in the upcoming January transfer window, with discussions likely surrounding the potential acquisition of up to 6 new players, according to journalist Chris Jack from the Rangers Review. Philippe Clement, the team's manager, is believed to be seeking to strengthen his squad with new signings across various positions to increase depth and competition. The club is said to be targeting players in defensive roles, midfield, as well as in attack. One of the primary areas for reinforcement is the defence. Rangers are reportedly in the market for at least 3 new defenders. Jack suggests that the club needs a versatile player who can cover both centre-back and right-back positions, while also adding depth to the left-back role. This move would help bolster the defence and provide more options for Clement as he looks to balance both domestic and European competitions in the second half of the season. In midfield, there are concerns about a lack of depth. With the squad currently thin in this area, Rangers are likely to pursue a new addition to reinforce the middle of the park. The club's midfield has been highlighted as a weak spot, with not enough options to provide adequate cover or competition for the starting positions. Signing a midfielder would address this gap and offer more stability and creativity in the centre of the field. Furthermore, Rangers are reportedly keeping an eye on Marco Soldo, a midfielder from NK Osijek, who has emerged as a possible target for a move to Ibrox. His name has already been linked to the club as a potential reinforcement for the midfield, adding to the speculation surrounding the club's plans for the upcoming window. Soldo's arrival could bring a much-needed boost to the Rangers' midfield, providing both defensive cover and attacking options. In addition to the defensive and midfield positions, there will likely be discussions surrounding new attacking players. Strikers and wide players are both areas of interest, especially considering the fitness of players such as Cedric Itten and Mohamed Salah, who are recovering from injuries. Depending on how well these players return to full fitness, Rangers may look to add further attacking options to their squad to increase depth in the forward line. Overall, Rangers will likely make significant moves in the January transfer window, aiming to strengthen various areas of their squad. With Philippe Clement's vision for a more balanced and competitive team, the club is expected to target a blend of experienced players and promising talent to help them challenge for honours in the second half of the season. The addition of new players could be vital in securing both domestic and European success in the coming months. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. A new and tantalising rumour has emerged from the world of Scottish football that is already sparking intense speculation and excitement. Qatar Airways, one of the world's leading airlines and the flag carrier of Qatar, is reportedly preparing a $1 billion offer to purchase Rangers Football Club. The move could dramatically alter the landscape of Scottish football, with some predicting a new era of global investment and success for the Ibrox Giants. Could the billionaire airline be on the brink of reshaping the future of one of Scotland's most iconic clubs? The news comes at a time when Qatar Airways, renowned for its far-reaching global presence and wealth, continues to expand its influence across the world of sports. With a fleet of over 200 aircraft and a presence in more than 170 destinations, the airline has invested heavily in sports sponsorships and partnerships, including high-profile deals with football teams and events worldwide. The latest rumour surrounding Rangers, however, takes things to an entirely new level. If confirmed, this acquisition would be one of the biggest football club takeovers in recent memory. For Rangers, a club with a rich history and a passionate fan base, the potential involvement of Qatar Airways could bring the financial backing it needs to challenge for domestic and European glory once again. The club has been a force in Scottish football for decades, but recent years have seen them struggle to reclaim their former glory. A deal of this magnitude could offer Rangers the kind of investment and resources that would make them competitive on the global stage, potentially revitalizing their squad and operations. But with such massive potential rewards come serious questions. Would Qatar Airways, known for its strategic investments, be interested in Rangers purely for sporting reasons, or would this be a move to further extend Qatar's soft power through sports? The airline's involvement in football, including partnerships with top clubs and major tournaments, raises concerns about the growing influence of state-backed entities in the sport. Fans and pundits alike will be watching closely to see how this potential deal unfolds and whether it's a step forward for the club or an unwelcome intrusion. If Qatar Airways' potential acquisition of Rangers moves forward, the immediate and most significant impact could be felt on the club's squad. With an influx of capital, Rangers would be able to attract top-tier talent from across Europe and beyond. The financial muscle of Qatar Airways could enable the club to compete for marquee signings, something that has eluded them in recent years. High-profile players who might have once turned their noses up at a move to Scotland could suddenly see the possibility of joining a revitalised Rangers, backed by the resources of one of the world's most financially robust organisations. This influx of funds could also improve the club's infrastructure, with investments in the training facilities, stadium upgrades, and scouting networks. Modernising Ibrox and providing world-class amenities for players and coaching staff could enhance the club's competitiveness both domestically and in European competitions. Rangers' ability to nurture and develop young talent could be taken to the next level, with access to cutting-edge technology and world-class facilities that would allow the club to compete with Europe's elite academies. Furthermore, Qatar Airways' global network could open doors for Rangers to establish international partnerships and lucrative sponsorship deals. With the airline's extensive reach and influence, Rangers could become a more recognized name in markets across the Middle East, Asia, and beyond. This would not only raise the club's profile but also bring in additional revenue streams that would allow the club to further invest in player recruitment, staff, and operations. The potential for Rangers to gain global commercial appeal would be enormous, helping them to compete with the financial giants of European football. In the long term, the financial stability provided by Qatar Airways could provide Rangers with the platform to challenge for titles both in Scotland and on the continental stage. With a significant war chest to bolster their squad and facilities, Rangers could again become a dominant force in European competitions, possibly returning to the heights they once reached in the 1990s and early 2000s. Fans will hope that this potential investment could see their beloved team return to the pinnacle of Scottish and European football, where they belong. As the rumours continue to circulate, fans of Rangers and football enthusiasts across the globe are left wondering what this means for the future of the club and the Scottish Premiership as a whole. Will Qatar Airways' interest in Rangers usher in a new era of prosperity, or is this just another high-profile rumour that will fade into the background? One thing is certain, if the deal does go ahead, it will be a landmark moment for both Rangers and Scottish football. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.